it's me, Robin, with Simple Food, Simple Life. I'm in my kitchen today and I'm going to do a little bit of ingredient prep. So I thought maybe you would like to come along and see what I'm up to. Okay? All right. I'll see you here. Okie dokie. This is what I did yesterday. I took 5 pounds of that good bargain chicken that I bought, those chicken legs, and I cooked a 5-pound package in the Ninja. I did it under the pressure cooker feature. Now, some of you may have seen my chicken haul video, and so I got 20 pounds of chicken legs for 88 cents a pound, so that was a good bargain. Now, one of these legs, I did take some of the meat off for my little dog this morning, but I put these frozen in the Ninja Foodie. I did put the timer on for 45 minutes, and this is what I got. Pretty happy with that. And I've got some really good bone broth here from the chicken legs. You can see how gelatinous this is. So I just wanted to show you that because I will be doing something with this as well. So, okay. Now I've got my big silver bowl out. I'm going to pull the meat from the bones. I'm going to put the meat in this bowl, and then I'm going to reserve the bones and the skin and also the gristly parts off of the chicken. Okay, I've deboned the chicken. These are the scraps. This is the bones and the skin. And here is the chicken pieces that I was able to glean off of those chicken legs. I am going to hang on to this because I'm going to cook this again for more broth. You may think it's depleted. It isn't. And I do have some chicken bones in the freezer, so I will put those together, and then at some point I will make more bone broth out of this. Now let's get busy and see how we're going to make this work. Okay, I put about a cup, a little over a cup and a half of broth in this container, and I'm going to take out a cup of the chicken, put that in there. Take out a little more chicken. Now when I debone this chicken, I always make sure that there's no little bones in there. On a chicken leg, there is this one very thin bone that can be lethal to doggies and humans if you get it stuck crossways. All right. So there's some chicken for my little dog. Okay, I've got my gallon bag ready. I put a label there, my fancy label. And in this bag, I'm going to put the broth. Broth is very rich. I did not season this chicken at all when I cooked it, so I actually didn't even put any salt on it. Okay, there you go. I'm going to save this portion for my little kitty cat because she really loves this a lot, so I'll set that aside for her. Also, the cats can also eat the chicken and the broth as well. Now, I'm going to take some of this chicken. We're going to put some of that in there. Couple cups of the chicken. Now the reason I'm doing this is because this freezer bag with chicken and broth on it is going to be used for homemade chicken and noodles. I have a video, it's a tutorial on how to make homemade noodles, homemade chicken and noodles. Actually, it's a two-parter. If you want to go to that, it's easy to find on the channel, and you can learn how to make your own egg noodles. So here we go. That's going to be for the freezer. You see, I didn't really need any special equipment. If you've got a bowl, you don't need one of those. What are they? I don't know what kind of a rack they are. I don't know. They always strike me as being unstable, but just use a bowl because I'm going to use this bowl for the smaller bags. That's really the easiest way I know to do this. Just put it in a bowl that's the appropriate size. Now there's about 2 cups in there. I'm going to pop this in the freezer. This can be used for anything, really. And this little bit that's left, I'm going to put this in a bag in the refrigerator, and I will use this for a meal. Maybe chicken salad or chicken tacos or burritos or anything, really. It's so versatile. Okay, let me show you what I ended up with from that 5-pound package of chicken that cost under $5. I've got the food separated for my little dog in this container. That's going to go in the refrigerator. I've got a couple of cups of the chicken. This is going to go in the freezer for future use. I saved back this little bit because this is going to make a meal for me. This makes really good barbecue chicken sandwich. If you got a little barbecue sauce, you can just put it on it. It's really quick, and you've got lunch or supper. It's delicious. And I've got a package of a freezer bag of the bone broth and a couple of cups of chicken for future chicken and noodles. This is going to be scrumptious. Looking forward to that. And I've got this bag full of chicken scraps. That's what it says, chicken scraps. Bones, skin, gristle, etc. Going to make a great bone broth. And last but not least, I separated that little bit of gelatinous bone broth for my little kitty cat because it will make her very happy. So you can see that I've got going to get some good use out of this, and just for a little bit of effort and a very little bit of money. So if you can ever find a bargain, anytime I find chicken for under $1, I'm on it. And in actuality, I don't really pay very much for meat if I can avoid it, because I have certain guidelines for myself. Okay. All right. That's it for me today. I love you guys. You know I do. As always, you know that little is much when God is in it. Okay. Make sure you go to that video and check out the tutorial on how to make homemade egg noodles. It's very easy, and I show you how from beginning to end. Okay, I love you, and I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.